You're right over there?
Oh.
Yeah, it was so loud.
What is?
Just heard you flush your toilet. What'd you do? Drop a giant bomb in there or what?
No, I heard him peeing. He was peeing and then he flushed the toilet.
I didn't pee or flush.
Oh, then it's John.
I wasn't even in the room.
Hey folks, you're here with the 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday night and it's time for Wins and Wiffs of the Week. John is here, Charles is here, Brandon is out west, and Christopher is on Long Island. Welcome, fellas. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
We are roaring to get this episode in. As an amazing item to show us. We've been waiting months and months and months for this. Cannot wait. I want to see what John's reaction is going to be to this item.
I don't know.
Charles has been pumping this all week long now. He's dying to get this going.
I've actually pumped so hard, my arms are like really, really sore.
Yeah, they're
Really
swole.
sore.
They're swole.
Do you own Reebok pumps? Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
No. Okay.
There are definitely some other podcasts out there where on their Wins and Whiffs they're showing Reebok pumps. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sneakerheads out there. I don't know.
You mean to tell me that they do Wins and Wiffs episode also?
I'm just saying, in an alternate universe, like in a multiverse.
Oh, that's where John got the idea from then.
Huh.
Got it right from the old noodle.
Is this pose good? Is that a good pose? Or no? I want to sell this figure. I can pose like this.
No, save that for the pet peeves episode.
No, this one. This one. Is this a good pose?
That's tight. Those limbs are really tight.
That's Brandon's favorite pose. He loves that pose.
Is that downward facing dog?
Yeah, bend over and touch the floor.
Wait, hold on. Can it hold the remote control on it? We're gonna hold the remote.
This is actually a $50 figure.
D battery.
D battery.
It's a D battery.
Yeah.
$50 figure.
It's a look at the limbs.
Oh yeah?
So tight.
No, not the tightness, the color.
So off-grown.
Is that one of those lacquer ones that go for $300? Lacquer.
Yeah, show us again. What color?
One of those.
What color
It's a C3PO that's
Oh, now I see it. Yippee doo! Yippee doo!
got a white head, black limbs. Yippee doo! This one's getting stripped. Yippee doo! This one's going to the stripper.
There you go. All right, boys. Well, listen. Brandon is in the big window.
Big window.
You know what that means. It's time for Wins of the Week.
Boom.
All right, Brandon, what do you got for us today? Start us off with the first win of the week.
Well, you guys know I was just in Colorado, and I did a little toy hunting while I was there. I got to go to Jeff Jacobs' store. For those of you who know, Jeff Jacobs has quite a big collection. No, he was not at the store when I was there, but I did pick up a couple items. One of them being this C3PO, but this is not my one of the week. Even though it has nice different colored limbs on it for those who like to strip figures. This is probably a good candidate. That is not my win, though.
Oh, so are we showing what we're not having as wins and then wins?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
All right.
I did pick up this 3-pack. I don't have this one. Look at those eyeballs, John. John, I don't own any 3-packs, but if you think that I could afford one of those 3-packs, you are incorrect.
Oh,
Instead, I bought this 3-pack.
nice.
Oh,
Aliens.
There you go. You can see it now.
Stromo.
That is cool.
That is
The
really cool.
Nostromo action figure set with Ripley, Ash, and Kane. Usually, there's three of these sets. This is the harder one to get and the most expensive one, but I got it for a pretty good price. So,
And that one has the cat.
and she has the cat.
Oh, I was wondering if that was a face hugger or something, but that's
No, that Kane is Kane has the face hugger
the wrong
inside
movie.
his helmet.
That's so amazing.
Oh wow, yeah. That's a tough spot to be in.
And then Ash looks like he got out of a little party.
Give us a little tilt down, Brandon.
It's like he may have some vomit on his shirt.
There you go. Yeah, tilt up is better.
Brandon, when you say expensive, ballpark figure, $100.
This 3-pack, no. I mean, I don't know what these retail for back when they first came out.
Ballpark, Shea Stadium.
The dates on them,
I don't think about the
2018.
date.
2018. So I don't know what these ballparked for.
Can you ballpark it for us?
retail.
Ballpark it.
Well, on eBay right now they're like 40 something.
Okay, thank you for bumping it up. It took so long to answer.
But
ballpark?
I imagine this.
Wrigley Field.
I imagine this 3-pack was close to 60 when it first came out.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Well, as three
Nice.
figures, they're usually 18 a piece. And
Yeah, they're awesome.
yeah.
I love how Brandon's like the biggest Super 7 collector, but he's never paid more than 30% of retail on any of them.
Ooh,
yeah, that's
collect 'em
pretty
all.
sweet.
Yeah.
That is pretty sweet.
Collect them all. How dare you use that?
Am I allowed to say something that's like negative about this, or
No.
Sure. Whatever.
it looks like a 7-year-old drew the back of that thing?
It looks like something that you would
It
find.
looks like
in the
really
70s.
cheap.
Have you seen the Kenner mocks? Because it looks like a 7-year-old drew that too.
Very nice.
I mean, here's the back of a normal reaction.
Yeah,
Figures.
that does look better.
Yeah.
It looks better than the illustration.
It's just
Yeah,
a
that's
3-pack.
Yeah, just
I
a
don't know.
3-pack, no big deal.
It's just a 3-pack one.
Yeah, ballpark it. Yeah, ballpark it.
Just
So
ballpark
this
it,
is,
Brandon.
this is pretty cool. Glad I picked that
Fulton
up.
County
Ballpark.
Stadium. Fulton
Chase
County
Field.
Stadium. Fulton County Stadium.
So that's my win of the week. And yes, I only pay 30%.
That's great.
30% or less.
Nice.
I'm
Like
just
this guy
hoping
here,
that-
I got this guy for $5.
Sure did.
That's crazy.
That's a bargain.
How close are you to having the complete set?
I'm missing a few.
Yippee-doo.
Do you have any other
And
three
then
packs?
there's 2 more 3-packs which I don't have. Entertainment Earth had them for like $16 a piece. I should have just bought them, but I didn't. They ran out. And there's a New York Comic Con exclusive 3-pack which I don't have.
Ballpark it.
Hey, like $60.
Ballpark. Camden
Ball.
Yards.
Ballpark.
It's the same price you pay for your haircut.
What's his hairdresser's name?
Raul.
Raul?
Raul.
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 Yeah, it's the same price you pay Raul. All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Congrats on some new alien figures for the collection. You've expanded and you're sticking with it. Charles, I want to know, are you at least feeling better now that we talked over Brandon his entire win
I was
and yelled and shouted?
actually going to say to Brandon, you should make a comment that everyone was talking over you.
Right.
Ballpark it. Well, no offense, but it took him 11 minutes to get through that. So he spent. way too
Let me
long.
check the time. Yep. Almost, I think it was about 9 minutes.
Yeah, it's way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll make sure
All
that your
right.
guys is shorter.
Thank you.
All right, Charles, you are up with your win of the week.
So my win of the week, I specially ordered this. It went from Germany to Sweden. Then it went to France, went to Rome.
Get to the point.
It went to California, but it didn't stay there long because that's a crappy ass state. So it moved out of California real quick. It came here. Now,
Charles,
This
your item made it around the world to all
Around
of
the
those
world.
cities and
I've been
states
waiting for it.
faster than Brandon presented his win.
This thing is so ridiculously glossy. Glossier than John's when he had that box. Evil pop. It is absolutely mint.
Where your gloves?
You waited too
Looks
much
like
for that
it
thing.
was handcrafted by Jesus and Mary. It is so glossy.
that box.
I can't even see.
That's a
I can't even
bootleg.
see. I have to have sunglasses on for this.
It's so
'Cause it's
glossy.
So shiny. This is number 62. Evil Knievel. Now, I know we have a lot of fans. It's so crazy how many Evil Knievel fans we have. So I know they're going to be joining me in this win of the week.
Right.
They are probably super excited to see Evil Knievel because the last time we showed it, I want to say we had 2 comments, and that's a lot. That's a lot of Evil Knievel fans that are really watching this show. So I wanted to get one more thing for them. Thank you very much for watching our show. We normally do Star Wars, but every once in a while we do something else. And Evil Knievel is where it's at.
What's he holding in his hand? It looks like Elvis holding a microphone.
His cane.
He is holding a cane. Yes.
Pimp cane?
Yoda
Yeah.
cane.
Are you planning on getting that autograph?
No, what I plan on doing, if you are a Patreon
He
supporter,
died 114 years ago.
if you are a Patreon supporter, this will be given to one of you.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, are you going to sign it?
I'm not going to sign it because this is mint.
Oh,
So
if AFA graded this, it's a 95.
If you haven't signed up for Patreon, you should do that so you can get in this drawing.
You will get Evil Knievel. Super rare. Ridiculously rare.
That's one hell of a
They
giveaway.
had to order it from Sweden.
Sweden to Germany, whatever I said before, that's where it went. And if you
I
want to
dare
get your
you to
hands on
repeat
that,
all those cities. I dare you to repeat the travelogue.
this is going to one of our very nice supporters.
The Evil
So,
Knievel World Tour to get to
We
Charles.
will do that at a future date.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will get this. United
Right.
States only.
Right. So let's take a second to remind everybody who's seen a couple of our recent episodes. We are now on Patreon. So please go to 5idiotstalkingtoys.com. That will get you all of our links. Our Patreon link is right there on the top of the screen. You can also go to patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys. If you like the show, if you're willing to support it for a few bucks, we'd appreciate it. You're going to get early access to our content. You're going to get early access to pre-sales on Rogue 5 Toys. And you will be in the drawing for this. How do you say it, Charles? Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel.
Yeah, right. So get over there to Patreon, check it out, join in the fun, support the show. We'd appreciate it. And Charles has been foaming at the mouth to give this thing away. So here we go.
Let me see the bottom of that thing. Oh, yeah, it's a bootleg.
Oh, this is real.
It's a
This is
Swedish
real.
bootleg.
How
This
can
is
you
real.
how can you tell?
It's real.
I'm just kidding.
How do you
All
pronounce
right, very
his name?
good.
Is it like Knife? Or isn't it
It's Knievel.
Evil Knievel?
Evil Knievel.
But you don't say knife for a knife.
Knife.
No, but if
Oh, God.
you're evil, you can say whatever your last name. You can pronounce it.
Is that his real name? John? You
I don't know. His son's name is Robbie Knievel.
Oh.
Hmm.
I know you saw him in person a bunch of times, so
Yeah.
Let's just leave it be, Brennan. All right. They're going to be up in arms of you,
Right.
like renaming them.
Here's what
It
you
is
guys
what it
don't understand. He was the biggest thing in the world for several years. He was
What?
like he was.
He was
What
the biggest
world?
thing in the world for at least 37 days. It
What
was
world?
He was the
ridiculous
hugest,
how many days
he
it
was
was.
the hugest celebrity in the world.
If
for
you
several
came
years.
from Sagittarius, that was huge.
Didn't
And I
he
don't
jump
know why
over?
Charles is being such, but
Didn't he jump over a ballpark?
But
Jumped over Yankee Stadium.
All right, so my win of the week was a live sale purchase. You know how that goes sometimes. You see something, not getting a lot of bids. You're just having fun. It's late night. Here's my win of the week. It is a Yodamock ESB, and as you could tell, it is seen better days. But hey, it is sealed. It's sealed, nice clear bubble.
Debut. What's the back?
Let's see. It is a. Well, you tell me, Chris. You know better than I do.
Yeah, debut.
Yes,
as long as you see Yoda at top corner, it's debut.
There you go.
32.
Nice.
Unpunched.
It's so glossy.
It's
That
so
box.
glossy.
Can you ballpark that for us, Shane? Can you ballpark it?
Ballpark. What did I? Oh shoot! What did I pay for this?
Well, you bought it 4 months ago, and it's
What is
been sitting
ballpark
there.
it?
It has been sitting. I want to
125.
say like around $100, like 110, something like. I don't have any Empire carded figures. So at one point I did have like one for a little while, but this is just fun because I'm not going to buy a Yoda mock anytime soon. So if I throw this, even in an acrylic just for fun, it's fun for me to display. So I'm going to enjoy that. So that's my win of the week. I did have one little bonus thing I wanted to share, and that is from our very own
Ballpark.
Lord Walden from the Vault.
Nice.
Wow.
They made
Look at
it.
Ooh.
So
What is
that's
that?
going.
Leia
It is
Magnet?
a magnet. Yeah,
Nice.
it's going right into the Focus collection. It's a chunky magnet. Is that what they call it? A chunky magnet.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
Yeah. So I got two of these. One's already on the fridge with my kids and all their other Star Wars magnets and stuff, and this one's going right on my shelf behind us. So
How
thank you,
was
John.
how is the packing
Thank
from
you
the
for your
vault?
support.
Packing was fantastic. I have the box right here. I
Oh,
think
we
I took
boxed the
bubble-
magnet.
Yeah, so it was all
Nice.
bubble wrapped in here. Yep.
Hmm.
And it was they were in their own little bags. Very well.
Oh, show them the
packed.
tag. Show them the price tag. Show them the price tag.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. This you can't
Look
beat
at
this.
Look at it. Look at it. Wait. Look. See, it's got our
Wow,
it's got our
funky
logo on it.
chunky.
Funky.
Very
chunky.
nice.
Funky chunky.
Yep.
So John's got a handful of different characters on his shop. So if you have a Focus figure or you like the this mock style magnet, and it's got some heft to it. It's not like a cheapy thin
Some
magnet.
girth.
What's that?
Girthy.
What's that
It's
website,
Girthy,
Shane?
girthy magnet.
John, what's the website? The shopthevaultonline.com.
Yep.
Do I have that right?
Exactly.
He said it enough. I should know by now. But there we go. That's my win and my mini win of the week. So thank you for that.
T-shirts.com.
T-shirts.com. All right, Chris, ballpark it for us. What's your win of the week?
Well, since you guys took way too long, I'm going to do this really, really fast. I bought a collection. A bunch of He-Man.
Oh, God, he's
Nice.
going to start throwing toys now.
Great.
Oh my
Awesome.
God.
He-Man. Everywhere. Skeletor. Cool.
Oh, Randor.
Is that He-Man's father?
Cool.
No, it's King
Cool.
Randor. Oh, Blade. That's an $85 figure, bud.
Not anymore. He just threw it on the ground like
Oh,
everybody else we know.
Full of He-Man.
Tip that box towards us. I want what do you got going on in there? Oh, you got
He-Man.
Prince Adam.
Jitsu.
Show us the tip. Chris.
Who's 85? Him?
He's more than that. He's more close to 150, maybe. All the stuff. 200.
Yeah, spread those legs. Spread those legs.
Yeah,
Up to 100
be
pounds.
sure to- be sure to
Bust that rubber band
break
inside.
the band. Do I see Mosquitor at the top there? No, I don't see Mosquitor.
Oh, Mosquitor was cool. I had him. And
You have that,
smelly guy?
man.
That guy's like $5.
How about that smelly one?
That guy.
Doesn't one of them like smell?
Skunkor. I love
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, that guy.
Or this guy.
Oh.
I got the guy with that really long head that it pops out. Like you press the button and it pops out.
Mechaneck.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Why do I even know these names from 40 years ago?
I got
How do you know this?
Awesome.
honestly, I have a ton of stuff. As usual, I have to go through this, which means it's never going to get done.
Hey, that Hordak right
That's
there.
great. Hey, great packaging though. Whoever sold you that.
No. This is me. I did.
Oh, was it a pickup?
It came in like 3 different boxes, so I just put them together.
They have accessories?
Oh.
Oh yeah, ton of them. Whole thing in here. Whole bag full.
I want that whole box.
It's everywhere.
I love
I need that ladder.
And then they threw in this.
Oh, Egon.
Egon. So there's a lot of stuff in here.
That must have been too early because I don't
That's,
remember. I remember watching a couple episodes, I guess, but I don't know any names like Shane.
Tila.
So, as usual, you guys know the deal. I have to go through it. It's never going to be on for sale. Don't worry about it.
I seriously would love. I would love to have those because it's been so long since I've even seen them in person. I've seen, a handful at toy shows when I go. I'm not.
What year? What year are those?
I remember that. Yeah.
Modulock Complete is about $40.
I think you're talking about 1982 or 3 up until probably like 87, something like that.
I remember watching a few episodes, but I just don't. And I had a couple.
Progress.
Yeah, that's Randor's cape. I wouldn't lose that blue one. Yeah, that's King Randor's cape. If you have his scepter, you got about a $250 figure, I think.
It's supposed to be there.
That's a beater. Look at his face.
That's Buzz Off.
Buzz Off is cool.
This is like a $5 figure.
I liked that figure because he had the little pinchers for hands. I just thought that was a cool thing.
Yeah, so
that goes with
a lot of stuff.
The guy that looks like a sheriff. I can't remember what his name is.
Sheriff Buckwheat.
Oh, I love that figure.
That's Manny Faces.
Manny Faces. Yeah. That was one of the early figures that I had.
I've seen that guy at more swap meets than I care to know. That's probably the most common figure.
A lot of cool stuff.
I had him too.
That dude right there is $50 maybe.
Who is that, John?
I cannot remember their names. It's like 2 names or something. I cannot remember.
This is 1984.
Yeah.
I want to say the show started in 83.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. It feels like this show started in 83.
We should do some toy reviews on He-Man.
Yeah.
We should. Oh, I know that guy too.
Cool stuff.
That's the part of the Snake Man.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Did one of them squirt water? Was that
that one did?
That one did. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I remember this stuff.
Charles, any comments for He-Man, or is this above your pay grade, or what?
All I want to say, because he said it to us, this is probably about 5 minutes. He's been just showing us He-Man figures, so I just want to throw that out there.
He said it was going to be the quickest.
I'm done.
He said it was going to be the quickest.
Well, I mean,
possible.
John and Shane are poking their freaking bones through the damn.
Oh, they are. I actually love all the He-Man figures, so I really don't mind. I just wanted to
you got some Joes.
We should do something with those He-Man
figures.
How is that
a G.I. Joe?
It's a 12-inch tall thing.
Oh, yeah. Never seen it before.
We should do something with those figures while you have them. I don't know, like just go.
Shane wants to play with them. I haven't
seen them in so long. I do.
Shane wants to play with all of them.
Can I come over and play?
I can picture Shane.
Did you have those?
I can picture Shane naked. He's in a robe and he's just laying with all the He-Mans all around him. And he's just
Shane,
everybody's always naked in a robe.
Did you have those, Shane?
I had so many of them. Star Wars was first time-wise, but He-Man was probably the second line that I collected after Star Wars. I mean, I know what house I was living in. And I moved to the house I grew up in when I was in first grade. So I remember playing with all of those. And I remember when, because it was at the other house. I had so many by then. And I had that Battle Cat that I showed you, the inflatable one that you could sit on.
Oh, yeah.
So we actually had a huge collection. And then Charles took it down to the comic book store, sold it for pennies to the dollar, went to Taco Bell, bought 3 tacos, and then that was it. Done.
The same thing with the He-Man?
Yeah,
Christopher walked outside, and Charles had mild sauce dripping down his lips.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
And Christopher just cried and cried.
Let me give you a little hint.
God.
Taco Bell is disgusting. I don't eat it. So that didn't happen. I don't eat Taco Bell.
Well,
That's
you,
a good gross.
How
this,
dare
is, this
you?
is 30 years ago. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. John,
program.
are you locked and loaded? It's time for your win of the week.
Well, I'm going to have to censor my win of the week. I got a custom figure from Adam Gothard.
Oh, boy.
Censor it.
It's a stormtrooper.
Oh, there it is down there.
Do you see it? See the stormtrooper?
Yeah, but what's with that helmet?
Oh my god.
What is going on here?
What in God's creation is that?
It's not God's
Oh.
creation.
It's an Adam G creation.
Yeah, really.
Are those for sale on shopthevault.com?
It looks like an alien head
they're
popping out
not.
of his chest.
They're not.
That's not his chest.
Is that a face? Is that a face
Look,
hunter?
I can't move his legs.
What's that called? Face hunter? What's the alien thing? Face hunter?
Face hugger.
Face hugger.
Face hugger.
That's
Is that a face hugger?
That's a
It's
crotch
been on
hugger.
the shelf. It's been on the shelf behind the register for a week, and nobody's said anything about it.
Has anybody tried to buy it?
No, they just look up there and they're like, "What about all that stuff up there?" I'm like, "Oh, that's not for sale."
So, is there any story behind that, or he just showed up and handed it to you?
No, when he came to help, he had some of his creations, and he gave me this one and a couple others. There's a black Death Star droid.
All right.
I
Well,
just thought it was hilarious.
Did he sell any of his at the show?
Huh?
Did he
No.
sell his at the show? No.
No,
do you
and
want to?
brought
Do you want
this
to
one?
save that for a win? Oh, you're gonna. Oh, there. We go.
yeah, I'm going to just show these
All right.
black Death Star droid and a couple of red Death Star droids. So
It's an Adam G creation.
it's an Adam J creation. His mother would be proud.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good colors.
Very cool. So this is my this is gonna for the UGA. This is the UGA collection right here.
Oh god.
What does that mean?
What's UG? United Georgia Associates?
You know,
What is
the
it?
University
United
of
Golfers
Georgia at Athens.
Association.
United Gangsters Association?
University
Yeah.
of Georgia at Athens.
It's you, Dr. Dre, and Tupac?
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway,
All right,
that's my word of
cool.
the week. And I can hold him up.
Hooray!
Yeah, you can.
He comes with a handle. Oh God!
That's
All right,
pretty good.
very
one.
good.
I enjoy that one.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for wins this week. Does anyone have a whiff to share?
Whiff, 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 whiff,
Whiff of the week? No.
whiff, 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 whiff.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. I'm Shane. Charles is here. Brandon, John, and Christopher. And we thank you for watching. Please go to 5idiotstalkingtoys.com for all of our links. Go visit our Patreon, support, and get some content early and some exclusive content. You can also join our sales page, rogue5toys.com, and you can shop for some collectibles there and have some fun throughout the week in between watching our episodes. We appreciate you. Have a great night, and we will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys.
Bye.
Bye.